Alright, let's hit you guys with some of this wisdom this morning, this AM, this 11:54 AM on a Sunday morning. Okay, chapter 5. This is from my homeboy Neville Goddard, alright? This is Bible stuff, but he words it in a different way. So if you believe in the Bible, believe in this right here and apply it. Everybody always talking about what something can do, but never want to do it. Just want to talk. The truth that sets you free. You should know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Ain't I so pretty this early morning? This ain't church, but we gonna read this anyhow. The drama of life is a psychological one, in which all the conditions, circumstances, and events of your life are brought to pass by your assumptions. Since your life is determined by your assumptions, you are forced to recognize the fact that you are either a slave to your assumptions or the master. Your assumptions meaning what you are assuming, what you are feeling, what you are believing, what you are knowing yourself to be. Right? Since your life is determined by your assumptions, you are forced to recognize the fact that you are either a slave to your assumptions or their master. To become the master of your assumptions is the key to undreamed of freedom and happiness. So as I read this stuff and share with you guys, I am also applying this stuff. And I have been studying and following this guy since 2015, Neville Goddard. This is Bible stuff. He just words it in a different way. So for all you Bible thumpers out there, check this out. You can attain this mastery by deliberate, conscious control of your imagination, or conscious control of your thoughts, or conscious and deliberate control of your beliefs, or you can begin to change your beliefs, or you can reprogram your subconscious mind consciously. And I can show you how to do exactly that, but it takes work, and it takes application, and it takes desire to change. You can attain this mastery by deliberate, conscious control of your imagination. You determine your assumptions in this way. Watch this. Everything is this way, but most people don't realize it. We have to first imagine things before it can appear in this physical world. This watch, it was once only imagined before it appeared here. Someone got a mental image. They get an idea, a thought, right? Okay, you determine your assumptions in this way. You form a mental image in your mind, a picture of the state desired, of the person you want to be. Concentrate your attention upon the feeling that you are already that person. First, visualize the picture in your consciousness, in your mind, in your imagination. Then feel yourself to be in that state as though it actually formed your surrounding world. First, visualize the picture in your consciousness. Then feel yourself to be in the state sought as though it actually formed your surrounding world. Kind of like write the vision and make it plain. Well, you can write it on paper, you can write it in your mind, but at first, if you pay attention, everything first starts in the mind. Even when you write things on paper, you first have to get the vision here and make it plain, right? By your imagination, that which was a mere mental image is changed into a seemingly solid reality. The great secret is a controlled imagination, or controlled thinking, controlled thoughts, controlled beliefs. The great secret is a controlled imagination and a well-sustained attention, firmly and repeatedly focused on the object to be accomplished. It cannot be emphasized too much that by creating an ideal within your mental sphere, by assuming that you are already that ideal, you identify yourself with it and thereby transform yourself into its image, thinking from the ideal instead of thinking of the ideal. Every state is already there as a mere possibility. Every state is already there as mere possibilities, as long as we think of them, but as overpoweringly real when we think from them. This was called by the ancient teachers subjection to the will of God, or resting in the Lord. And the only true test of resting in the Lord is that all who do rest are inevitably transformed into the image of that in which they rest. Thinking from the wish fulfilled, you become according to your resigned will, and your resigned will is your concept of yourself and all that you consent to and accept as true. You assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and continuing therein, take upon yourself the results of that state. Not assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you are ever free of the results. So basically, you got to feel that you are already the person you desire to be. So when you pray, just say thank you, because you have already accepted it. You already have the feeling that it is yours. Right? Believe that you have received. Believe that you receive, and you shall receive. That's Bible stuff. Believe that you receive, and you shall receive. All right? Get into the feeling. Know that everything already exists. We just have to learn how to walk into it. This takes practice. I'm practicing, but I'm sharing with you guys as I practice. I'm not gonna wait until I get all my physical millions of dollars in my physical hands. I'm gonna share this information with you guys now. It's Bible stuff, just presented in a different way. So this is for all you Bible thumpers that don't believe anything unless it comes from the Bible. It's the same stuff, just worded differently from a different perspective. Apply it, try it, and if you need some one-on-one coaching, reach out to me. My information is below this video. Send me an email, because I will not respond to this video. Thank you.